Hey everyone, this is Paulina on the Finnish Path. Welcome to my once a month reading. This is for the year to come. I made a spread for the whole 2018 in December, the 21st of December, and I drew a card for each month. And now, since year has progressed and things have happened and shifted, I have been drawing a clarifying card for the coming month at the end of each month. And now we are coming to the end of July and I'm going to draw a clarifier for August. Now in December, the card we got for August 2018 is a whopper. There we go. We got the Tower. Now this is the most powerful card in the whole tarot deck. This is more powerful than the dreaded Death card. If you look at the picture, let's see if I can show it to you without wobbling it too much. There's a lot going on. There's a thunderstorm and lightning that strikes this tower, and there's fire going on, and people falling out from the windows, and there's a hailstorm. And what's really interesting is the crown up here that's also falling. Now, as violent as this card looks, the meaning is not complete destruction. The meaning of this card is change, and specifically inner change. It means that the things we have thought are true and solid, our preconceptions of things, they suddenly, very suddenly, change, and it feels exactly like this sudden realization that, oh dear, this person I have thought to be salt of the earth and a straight arrow and pillar of community, they are a fraud actually. And now we suddenly see this and realize this. That kind of change, inner change, is going on. There's also these people that are falling. They don't burn to death with the rest of the tower. They actually escape. So that's also in this card. It can also mean a lucky escape from some major upheaval. We escape. Sure, we will be bruised. We have fallen down from the tower. There will be bruises, mental bruises, but we will survive. This change, this inner change, will not destroy us. It will destroy our views on things, our conceptions, preconceptions on things. Also, it is the tower, a building, that is collapsing, not the rock that it's standing on. This rock is solid. That is solid. We have a solid foundation. So once the tower has collapsed and burned down, meaning once our incorrect preconceptions have fallen down, we can rebuild. We can build again on this solid rock, this solid foundation that we have. So really major change happening, but it will lead to something new, and it will be good for us, because something that we thought was solid, was forever, something we thought we could trust and rely on, actually wasn't that solid, and we should not have trusted it. So it's a good thing that we see this that we suddenly realize that no, this can't be trusted. So very sudden change, inner change that feels like a catastrophe, but it will end well. There will be something new that we can build after this has happened. Okay, so this is what we got in December, the 21st of December, when I made this year to come spread. And now I'm going to draw a clarifier for August, because things have changed in this 7 months that we have lived so far. We have made decisions and things might have changed. So the tower might actually not be that relevant anymore. But we won't know until I draw a clarifier, and that's what I'm going to do now. Now I will tilt the camera down so that you can see my cards and you can see me do the draw. Just a minute, please. Here are the cards. And the tower we drew earlier. Okay. I have already pre-shuffled the deck, but I will shuffle just a bit to make sure. There we go. Okay, I think we are done. Right, August, clarifier for August. Here we go. Ah, well now, this is 8 of Cups. Okay, I'll get the deck out of the way. This is what we got. 8 of Cups. Cups is emotions and empathy, feelings, things like that. The watery element, water is the element here, and our intuition, also our instincts, our subconscious. It's all to do with water, all to do with cups. And 8 is action and creation. And in the picture, when you're looking at the picture, the cups are nicely in a row, 8 cups, and all should be in order. But the figure in the card is moving away. They are heading towards some new adventures. So even though the cups are in a row, that's kind of all over and done with for this person. There's also important thing, the moon here. Moon is about unconscious things, about, yes, unconscious things, about intuition, instincts. Okay, now this is interesting. I'll tilt the camera up so that I can talk to you directly again. Just a minute. There you are. Okay. So here was the main card for August. And now we get the clarifier. Hope you don't get a bad glare. There's a lot of leaving going on here, lots of starts to new things. It's definitely the Tower card is about starting something all over, wrecking something down and then starting over. So is now this 8 of Cups, and I think that is the key thing for our August. we need to put our things in order, then gather what little belongings we need and head onwards towards new adventures. Start of something new. And it will be an emotional thing for us because Cups is emotion. So it will not be easy. This will not be an easy transition. It will not be like, oh, well, I'm glad that's done. Now I can forget about it and go on with my life. No, I'm afraid it's not going to be that easy. We are going to feel this tower very keenly. It will be painful for us, a painful transition, but a necessary one, and one we are actually ready for. Our cups here, our cups are in a row. I mean, all done and dusted. So we can afford to move forward. We leave the cups for the next person coming to the beach. They can do what they like with them. New cups are waiting for us. So a big transformation, internal, doesn't mean that our circumstances change. It means that even though our circumstances don't change, we suddenly view the world in a different way. We suddenly, like I said, realize that something we thought was solid was actually built on clay. And it will hurt. And from that, new things will start growing, and we can start building on this solid rock foundation. Okay. August is going to be a big month for us. But I am actually quite happy about the idea of new beginnings. Even though this is not going to be easy, it will hurt. But then again, that's the best way to know that you're alive. If you have a heartache, then you know that, okay, still alive. Yes. Number 8 is action and creation. So when August comes, perhaps our creativity will start flowing in a whole new way. And it will be easier to leave old things behind and go off and start something new than it would be right now. Right now it's still July. We will be ready. When it happens, we will be ready. Even though it will be painful, we will be ready and able to move on, to start building something new. Okay, that is August for us. I will write this down this reading down in my blog so that you can find it there. You can also find the draws for the previous months there, as well as the main draw in December for the whole year. You can find all of those in my blog, and if you want to follow this series or other series that I do in my blog, it's really easy for you to do that. All you have to do is enter your email address and you will be notified every time I post something new in my blog. Or indeed, if you prefer watching videos, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'll be really easy for you to do that as well. There will be a small logo that will appear on the lower right-hand side corner of this video just before the end. If you click that and enter your details, then you will be able to follow my YouTube channel. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I will see you a month from now. Have a very happy August. Hey, hey.